name is Thomas Ledford. I'm here to shoot a quick video talking about the situation concerning non-filers versus filers. The problem is when people plan on filing a tax return, then that's what you should be doing. Not trying to do a non-filer return, because those are strictly for non-filers who normally wouldn't file a tax return anyway, using the system just to get a stimulus. So for you, the person who normally files a tax return, to get a refund, that's the method you should be using, which qualifies for you to get a stimulus. So it's one or the other. So if you filed a non-filer already, but you normally file a tax return to get a refund, then you have to mail your paperwork in, and now they're not processing any paperwork at all. So if you got a refund coming, you won't get it. You'll get the stimulus money, but you won't get the refund. And the refund, 9 out of 10, is more probably than the stimulus check would have been. So you must understand the difference. And so, yeah, I've been in this industry for the last 19 years, the last 13 years as a business owner. And so I specialize in helping tax professionals and tax preparers who are new to start their own business get started, where they don't have to figure it out and guess what to do next and where to go and how to set this up and all those different things. Because you're going to have questions. You know, working as an employee for a tax firm is a whole other world versus operating on your own tax firm. And so if you're looking to get started with your own tax firm and you want to fast track your success by connecting with someone who already been there and done that, then the program design is just for you to get started really quick out the gate, where you don't have to hit no bumps in the road, learning as you go, trying to figure out what to do when it comes to software, bank products, and different tools and resources and knowledge and compliance that you need to have under your belt when it comes to being in this industry as a tax owner. You know what I'm saying? So it's a learning curve in that when it comes to owning anything or being a part of something new, there's always going to be a learning curve in it. And with you being, what you're looking to transition to a tax owner, then you're looked at more differently than the employee is. And so you looked at from the IRS as a standpoint of that you should have known certain things, even though you don't know. And so when you make mistakes, that's going to be costly or could bother your reputation when it comes to clients, or when it comes to trying to build your brand and build your awareness in your market. You don't want to make certain mistakes trying to learn as you go. So if I'd had a mentor 19 years ago, I'd have been way ahead of the game than I am now. But I don't have no regrets about that. But what I've learned over the years of being in this industry and being in business in general is that a mentor and a coach is someone who's going to help you get to where you want to go much faster and quicker, and save you some heartache and pain, some pitfalls on the way. You know, so I have a mentorship and coaching program for people who fall in two categories. You're either already established with your tax service, you don't need me to set nothing up, but you need some support during the tax season with questions, concerns, and answers and situations that's going to arise. Or B, you new to getting started and you haven't set up anything yet, and you need someone that's going to guide you through that process and make it a smooth transition for you, so you can be able to go out here and be ready to serve the clients and get clients as the tax season roll around for 2021. You know, so again, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications, so every time I upload or go live, you'll be notified where you get to follow me on my journey. You know, and again, the people who file a tax return, file your tax return so you can qualify for the stimulus, and if you got a refund coming as a result of that, and you get to get both. But don't do one versus the other, especially when you're used to filing a tax return. So for people who used to file a tax return, now you're stuck with mailing your tax return in, which means if you had a refund sitting there on it, you won't be getting it. And for people who normally do non-filers but decide to do a tax return, it's no big deal for you, because as long as the tax return got accepted, that qualifies you for the stimulus money as well. You know, so it's one or the other, you know, when it comes to trying to qualify for the stimulus. And so if you like my channel, please leave me a comment. All comments are valid, regardless of what it's about. Everybody's not going to like my flow. Everybody's going to like my message. Everybody's going to like my presentation. And I understand that as a business owner. You know, so I appreciate the people who reached out to me and give me good comments and feedback, and who subscribe to my channel and watch my videos, because it's all about learning. And so I'll see you in my next video.